Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you how I plant petunia in my garden. And petunias are the flowers, they bloom very well in summer. So we buy our petunias in compost in Asda, sometimes at Morrison, sometimes B&M, and sometimes at the garden center. So depending upon where the offer is. So we just buy a couple of compost bags, the general purpose one. It works very well for petunia. And then at the initial stage you only just need the compost. You don't need anything else, just the general purpose compost. It does a great job. And once we have the petunia plants, then we just straight away put them in the compost in the pots. So depending upon the pot size, we generally 2 to 3 plants each pot, they are enough. If your pots are bigger, then you can have more plants, but 2 to 3 are generally more than enough. So once we just plant them in the pots, then we just water them lightly, not too much, because it too much watering, it kills the roots. So once we have planted them, then we just keep them aside in one place. It is easier just to water them once they are in one place, and once they bloom, then we will spread them across. As you can see, I have just placed them in one place. Also, our garden was no it was dirty, so we just first what we did was we um, pressure washed it. So as you can see, we pressure washed it, and after pressure washing, and then after a couple of days, our plants they were ready just to be spread around the garden. So we started putting the pots around the garden. And then as you can see here, it is now about 10 days later. So about 10 days later, as you can see, the petunias plants, they have started flowering a little bit here and there. And so you just keep watering if the weather is very hot. And then after around 2 weeks to between 15 to 20 days, you just feed them with a nice feed. And then after around 4 weeks, they are in full bloom. So as you can see now, they have bloomed very well, and they are beautiful. The thing is, they don't last a long time, but still, it's easier, a lot easier. They don't require any special care, except that, if the weather is hard, then you need to water them regularly. Other than that, the care is pretty simple, and they look very nice, very beautiful, and you can get multicolors. As you can see here, this year we got most of the flowers, they were red, because the other colors, for some reason, we couldn't find them. But there are multicolors, so you can choose from the colors. You can choose the colors, they are written on the sticker there, so you can choose the colors. So as you can see, in about 4 weeks, this is the result, and they have bloomed very well. So thank you guys, thank you very much.